Hey, the boat doctor. Hey, out here in this 2008. I sound kind of creepy, don't I? Crestliner 1650. Nice boat, actually. Well powered, 60 does great, about 31, 32 miles an hour, little kicker motor, great for trolling actually with that 3.3. He also has a troll plate on that 60. So, you know, if it gets a little rougher out, you may want to use that. That will troll you down to nothing with that troll plate. You always got to pull that thing, have it just in gear. I'll show you how here in a minute. Nice seats right up into here. You got a little rod locker over there I showed you. The tachometer works, compass works, speedometer works, hours is 329. Full tank of gas. I put on ethanol in it. Trim gauge works, volts work, 12 volts. Set up your head up or course up. Got it to where you can have a split view on your sonar and your navigation. VHF got a little issues. I'd replace it and get a lot better of antenna. I mean, it's sticking the squelch. You can't squelch it up enough. Your anchor lights work, bilge pump works, courtesy lights you don't have, live well. That's this right here. That works. You can hear it. You can see it peeling water in there. Hey, you can use that for, you know, go in the bathroom in if you want. It just flush right out the side. Shouldn't tell you that. Horn works. Okay, they need to charge the battery up here on this one. These are just storage, live well, then batteries right here. And it looks like they got a fairly new one, but these probably didn't get charged. And then this right here is your plug. And as soon as you plug that in, it powers up. So I would unplug that if you're not using it. And then there you just twist. Okay, then on this, you just lift up on that lever, drop it down, turn it until it locks. And okay, let's see right here, push to test. Yeah, it's fair. That's what I thought. So it needs a little charge, I think. That's your antenna for your wireless. So then you get up here and you can take that. That's your wireless foot feet. So what you can do, you can either do it by hand, put it on the dash, or you can put it down here and you can watch the motor. I'm going to put on right here, the middle one. There, you heard it click. You speed up on it here, then you spin it. Real easy to use. More speed, just tap that. It's moving us, but pretty weak. So we'll go the other way. Yeah, it currents, now it's going. We got a lot of current today too. So real quiet. See what it does right there. Then I'm doing it with my right foot. Just see, even your controls are a little slow. That normally means the battery's getting weak. Yeah. I'll cut down on the speed. And I'll go, yeah, see, if I turn the speed down, then I got a little bit more power for the turn. Then turn it up. So a recharge will really help. It should push this boat fine. So then when you want to stop it, all you have to do is hit this button here, and notice how the motor just kind of colonked. But that's kind of a cool little setup, actually. You got a fire extinguisher, cup holders. So if you're not using it, I guess, unplug it. It'll save on your batteries. Get up, you just lift this up here. And when you're doing it, bring it up like this and make sure you lift up on it like this so it gets in that cradle and it locks down. And I take the horn works. Then of course you can just re-snap it. You just unzip it, leave it unzipped all the way like that, and then just snap as you go across, then zip it back up. Now we'll go to the little kicker motor. This starts really good. I'm gonna put my little handle on here so I don't drop the GoPro in the water, but it does float. I do have a floaty stick. Okay, you gotta lift up. There's a little lever right here. You pull out on that, and you drop it. Make sure it's in neutral. Gas is on, vents open. To cold start, put the choke up to here. I've already started it. Maybe raise the gas a little bit here, and these do start really easy. Just like that. You just put it in gear, raise the throttle. That's all there is to it. You can actually steer up front. It does have a tie bar, but you really don't need it. Want to go a little faster? It's about right. Yeah, 1 mile an hour, 1.3, 1.4. But this would be great for salmon fishing. 1.8. Yeah, that would be good. You can, that would full all day. So anyway, you just bring that baby down there, put her in neutral. You've got a built-in fuel tank. Then you just lift it, but you want to turn this a little bit, pull that out, lift the motor up, push that in, let the motor down. Then you go up here. This is fuel injected. Just turn the key, honk the horn. Okay, put it in gear. About 4 seconds to plane. 1001, 1002. Always make sure it's trimmed all the way down that floor. It's about 4 seconds. About right here to plane. About 18 miles an hour. Start trimming up. Nice little boat. I don't think this one's sold yet. So the only thing you really got to do, I think, on here, I don't know, it doesn't look like it comes with a backdrop. It doesn't really need it. The only other thing I could think of is this radio. It could be in the radio or that antenna. And charge the battery up. I think everything else is a go. So I'm going to trim it down. You always trim the motor down when you're going slow. Alright, this is the boat doctor. I think I can do all the damage I can do in one day. Not one day, because I probably got more. I know I haven't looked at my board yet. But anyway, that's why I take them out. I just mention things, you know, so that's up to the salesman and to the customer, whether, hey, maybe I don't want that speedometer to work. I got a speed here. And say, hey, what are you going to do for me on that? You know, you can wheel and deal that way. Okay? But my job is to come out here and show you how it runs, what I think of the boat. It's a good package. Nice, great fishing boat, lake boat, bass boat, river boat. That little motor back there, that does awesome. That's about what you need. It does drag a little bit at low speed, but I'd probably turn that motor. It doesn't matter, it's going to spin around anyway. There is a friction on the side of those you can tighten up though. Right here. So they keep sputting out. I think it's on the side. I could be wrong, but I could be right too. See, you can lock it right here if you wanted to. Yeah, here's your friction right over here. So you can tighten that up. I think you've got it pretty tight anyway. Okay. So this is your boat doctor. Ouch. Bam.